large base damage differential. Puck doesn't have the small camp to fall back on. Or disruption, trying to stop the body block from coming through, but Zai does get it off. This will force the creep wave under the tower for Palos. Nice equilibrium exchange. It's going to help this Nyx play the lane a lot.
Oh yeah, certainly. And then we're going to see the opposite on this side of things, where Insania is just going to be blasting down the wave alongside the Bristleback pushing in with constant quills.
Curious to see how much it...
Silence! Not yours!
Yep, where the Napalm AoE or add up help you CS. You're giving double stick charges over. Sometimes this hero ends up eating more HP than he ends up doing.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about the whole damage coming out from sticky napalm. In a way, it does kind of like offset the fact that you are giving away those stick charges.
The higher levels for sure, I think it helps. Early on, maybe you're
Silence.
still a bit worried giving, you know, double full wands away here.
Sure.
Combos off cooldown. Still, you're playing a lane with Nyx, so as long as they get out of this bottom lane with it, Liquid's gonna be...
Just been watching them just disrupt into Bloodright over and over again.
Silence.
Mostly just a bunch of the CS battle going between the two. Meanwhile, this lane is obviously kind of dangerous for, well, both sides. I was mostly thinking about the toss back into the Venomancer sounds pretty dangerous, but you could see just the constant pressure that's coming out from these Cautablasts, as well as the Quills is keeping jabs low and keeping from Fnatic from being able to get on the aggressive.
Still nice equilibrium and some nice XP. Oh, he has boots already. Extra stick charges. He's
Here they are.
Really nice start.
The flag bearers.
That's what you're
They're
so
on their
about.
way. Look at this. Matoma Man taking a lot of damage. He's trying to front here so they can actually get a successful hard camp pull off, which he'll take a lot of damage for it, but if it's successful, it's good, but it looks like he's going to be dying for this, as maybe they can go for the deny. They miss it. Jabs gets the first blood. Overdoing it and trying to secure the hard camp pull, and yeah, Fnatic not only getting the kill, but also being able to get there to get probably a good number of the last hits as well.
That was the flag bearer wave too, so the Ursa was having some trouble there.
Oh yeah, that's true. The creeps just weren't dying.
Pretty tanky. It killed one. Insania does get the big creep blast at the end. Little salvaging, but this lane is going very good for Veno. I think usually if the early waves go well for Veno, he's very happy versus almost any melee hero in the game. Damage just adds up way too much over the long term. See what he decides to rush. Probably Vessel, I'd imagine, in this game. Maybe there's some other build, especially with DJ with the early tree free throw point. Yeah, he doesn't even have that combo like you were saying, toss him under the tower. Lane only gets deadly over time.
Your last move.
You know, there is something about that Venomancer. I'm not sure about the shard, but for this game, what could be really important is the talent change. Because now we have that level 10 talent where you have the 20% poison sting health regen reduction against a Bristleback and a Pudge. So I actually feel like that could be more impactful change. And
super nice. That's again where fundamental gold XP change, like how fast do heroes like Pudge and Bristle, who are super item timing, get to these? How much does it counteract some of the elements in Fnatic's draft that are trying to deal with that tankiness? You have things like the Bloodseeker shard that can come up well. Maybe even the new Blood Mist. I mean, you can BKB and be immune to the damage now. Is that enough to put this Bloodseeker Ags into the... Maybe?
Yeah, could be. Could be.
It was rated as like the worst for so long. You were thinking about that one. You know, give it to me. So it'll be interesting to see how they get there. Again, that's where I think the stacks seem super...
Should be good. In fact, there's going to be a disruption. No Bloodright follow-up, though. Both sides are just... It's stick mania up here. Toss back. Well, they've got the coil and the toss back. Really nice combo executed by Fnatic that is going to get the kill onto Matoma.
Rise in my presence?
Well, 7 minutes, so he's not missing out on the rune. Little small camp. Boxy lurking around.
Pursuit pickup. Needs the Serenity, just a bit of heal. They go for the coil. Palos throws down the rupture too. So they've got an ultra combo with this toss back. Snaps the coil and does a bunch of rupture damage. Mid-gang pulling Boxy back to safety. Maybe not what he intended to do, but probably for the best.
Veno's very strong right now.
Yeah, and so they take the tower, and already You could see Zai sets up to defend the rest of the top. They do have the coil and the glyph. They protect the creep, allowing Jabs to be able to complete that Boots of Travel TP in. Thanks to the play by Fnatic.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Saw how he ran there. He's like worried about TPs coming in and them trying to
You
turn
saw
it
the
on.
that Bloodseeker talent, the Rupture talent. Does
Double Rupture?
Dire's bottom tower is under
no, the
attack.
one that does percentage based. Top of man.
Damn, 10%. More. Little code purge.
Yeah, he looks super tanky, but the bigger kill is on the side here. Insania goes down first, but a blink forward from Mickey.
Nice
Almost
disruption.
catching beautiful disruption for the Shadow Demon, but it's not enough. Armel could knock it out in time. Oh, and the hook back. Mickey says, where are you going? Well, apparently it's Mickey who's got to go. This fight looks like a disaster, as now, with the comeback here of Armel, they're just going to be able to run over Liquid, and Mickey turns a little piggy, but it can't run fast enough, and Zai, the only can do is just sit and watch on the sidelines as the rest of his allies fall.
Get your Venomancer Q on top of these tanky heroes, start whittling them down, then Bloodseeker.
Zai, they had a successful scan on him. He's got to get out of here. Spotted. DJ jumps right on top of him with the combo, and Zai falls again. He has been picked apart by Fnatic this game.
He's getting hunted, man.
Yeah.
I feel for him. This is a rough game for him. I hope he's fist bumping.
Matama Man Mickey also has the BKB.
Right, here's the smoke.
This is the must-win scenario for Liquid.
Double BKB.
Foxy gonna find. Oh, he misses Januel, but the hook. Oh, good disruption. I mean, he's still dead, but hey, he bought some time at least.
Yeah, but Fnatic on the backside.
They do catch Insania. They also have a good lasso onto the Venomancer. They can kill him fast enough. He does manage to get off his ultimate. That may allow the Bloodseeker to go to hand here as he starts going forward, but the TP out. Zai's gonna be okay thanks to this member coming in from Mickey. No, he's not. He actually does still die. Oh no, the hook! Right in the way. Armel's gonna be able to jump to the other side of these trees away from the bristleback. Palace is out. How did that happen?
He's surrounded by stylish as well, like we were talking about.
True. Very important to be stylish.
You know, Bristleback likes his clubs.
Silence.
Mel getting stunned here, looking for the Knicks.
Mickey actually wants to be able to fight this one. It's just the two of them. I mean, the rest of Liquid is coming in soon. He's got the BKB. He's big, he's bad, he's tanky. DJ's got to pull back in. They also have the last one, the Shadow Demon. All important. The two supports are dead, but Mickey has just been torn apart by Palos. But his BKB is going to wear out, and now he's going to be slowed down by Matama, and he managed to get the club onto him. But Palos, it's a slow, not a stun, so he just TP'd straight out. Armel, is he going to be okay here? He's got another orb, and Zai doesn't have a lasso, so should be all Jabs. Absolutely fearless, looking to go straight for the Batrider kill and TP out. Oh my God, the balls on that man.
That's how you play Veno right there. He's taking some notes. Longer. It has to be Fnatic.
Yep.
Assuming Bloodseeker's alive. Now Bloodseeker
Smoke
dies.
now, Palos. That would be a
might
good
be in
target to be
trouble.
able to grab first. They broke the Lincolns. The hook comes through, and they manage to grab him. He gets off the BKB first. Meanwhile, they've also got the Shadow Demon. No disruption going to be able to come in. He doesn't have a buyback either. Jabs, he gets off a good ultimate with the BKBs, though. It looks like Fnatic may be on full retreat here. Armel does have the coil and push through and gets the Nyx assassin kill, but does he have a way out? He's going to be able to jaunt to his orb. The hook is not going to be on point this time around. Armel, blink out. He'll be fine. So, Armel, once again, just kind of, they are holding around their ward and waiting for Liquid to bump into them.
Down still. This Roche got delayed. Nikkei up in 10. He has the outpost to come back to. Is there a world where you try and kill him? All right,
Another rupture, another toss back, and another round of ultimates as the Bristleback using the BKB does have a little bit of time, but the Purge is just preventing it from doing so much. Nice disruption save as well. Jab's getting a little bit low. The totem goes forward. He finishes him off. A TPO denied as the coil comes through from Armel. Mickey is here, and he's got his BKB, but once again, the Bloodseeker challenges him to a fight, and Mickey knows that's a fight he can't win. He did heal up Matama, man, a decent amount, and got the hook onto the puck, but they didn't have the damage. He jumps away once again. Boxing, meanwhile, in the middle of no man's land. He is...
Stun them all.
Oh, no! Palos gets the Maelstrom proc needed to get that kill.
Silence.
Back to forcing the Roshan. Try and force Liquid into you. Zai smoked up.
If he gets the right kind of hook here, Armel's going to stop him, though. Jumps in, sounds, half his health gone already. Mickey gets forced out to safety. But a good start for Fnatic. They can go back to finishing up this Roshan.
It's gonna come down to
purges. They're helping out Palos. It's gonna pop his BKB. They're all in for it. Who's gonna be able to outright click it? It's on the ground somewhere. Boxy managed to grab the Aegis of all the heroes. It's the Nyx assassin who grabs it, but inside the pit, they just get comboed down. Mickey's gonna go for the TP out. A bash first hit bash for Palos.
Praise Gabe.
Gets Mickey killed, and the Nyx assassin, that second life is worthless to him. They may have stopped the Aegis going into the hands of Fnatic, and I don't know where the shard went, but it is still Fnatic winning that fight. Here, Boxy set up.
Look. I really want to take this 4v5? Or they recall?
They have a recall. They're going to be able to pull him back in. They spot the bristleback, and they can't go for the toss. Oh no, the Zeiss stops him. A hook goes out. Mickey misses it, but they should still be able to have the DJ kill. And they got the Shadow Demon. Both the supports on the side of Fnatic are already dead. They've got the double buybacks with a beautiful coil being set up. And here comes Palos. Immediately gets bashed up though. Turns around the bash onto the bristleback. He starts looking at Boxy. But once the BKB starts running out, he's going to be able to get the coddle. Boxy popping back out, trying to go for the puck. Won't be able to get it. Hook denied. Mickey falls, and it looks like Boxy burrowing back in, but Armel certainly eventually. Matubba man, it just goes to the bristleback, finishes him off, but he doesn't have any supporting cast. It's now the bristleback against the world. Tries to go for the PP out, but a disruption denies him. Can they just slowly take him down? He does get a bash in, but they should be able to just kite him, no problem. Nobody's gonna die to this. The bristleback falls.
What a fight there. I thought that was going to be the 4v5, the recall. Cross charges, no target required. He's got a damn Wind Waker, for God's sake.
They set up a ward to be able to get that toss back, and there we go. Zai, he's almost dead instantly for the toss back and then the force back up to the high ground. Eat him! Mickey saves him, bails him out. Palos is going in for it though. He refreshes, he wants to be able to get, he's gonna get bashed up. Palos, he's not very fast at all. The hook comes through, Mickey grabs him. Liquid have a chance now. The Will-O-Wisp, it's going to be able to pull these heroes in. Mickey, they're looking at him, but they should just get out. Well, he's going to be able to get the toss back on his eye, but Matemba is doing some serious damage. Disruption's going to be able to buy him a little bit of time. Shadow Demon's going to fall pretty quickly. And the BKB, once it wears out from Palos, he's doing some serious damage to the bristleback, but he knows he needs to get away from this Nyx assassin. Meanwhile, Mickey, he managed to grab Armel. Armel jumps into Matemba man, very dangerous. A last little bit of damage, and Mickey does fall, but he does have a buyback. Boxy's going to die as well inside of the base. All buybacks going out now. Liquid fighting for their lives against Fnatic, against 5 of Fnatic. The hook. Mickey doesn't dare to throw it out there.
He's got to find
Blinks
something.
to the other side. He needs a pick somewhere in here. They cannot let Fnatic get away, but they do. Everybody walks out.
Still playing with him.
Armel, he's going absolutely fearless. A bash, no way.
Oh, how is he alive?
He gets out on just the smallest sliver of HP. This man is insane. There was no...
Then awarded up, look for the tossback. Your tossbacks are your best friend here.
Liquid, they have no buybacks. In Fnatic, they almost have all of them. Jazz drops awards, goes for the tossback. There it is, the bristleback. Taken outside of the base, and Palos starts going to work. Can Matumba Man fight against this? The hook back into the heat. He is alive. Mickey has pulled him out of the fire and flames and back to the safety of the fountain.
Jay, once more. Nice Carapace.
Once again, they are so desperate to keep forcing these fights. Fnatic are going to fight into the tier 4s. They're going through this Nyx assassin. They're going to deal with the Will-O-Wisp. They're tossing got this Nyx assassin. He's popping this by Carapace. Mickey comes in. He goes for the dismember on Jabs instead of trying to save the Nyx assassin. And there goes Boxy. Mickey right in the middle of all of them. But Palos decides to call it quits. They're going to retreat, wait out these got a little bit of time here, but DJ, he's not going to let them get back. Matumba man, he's been tossed back in, forced to be able to fight, forced to go for DJ, pushed away from Mickey. He's dead for 2 minutes. Liquid, not going to be able to have much left in the tank anymore. Jab, still push. Oh, this is just dirty. Playing them absolutely like a fiddle. Jabs, you disgusting Venomancer player. Toying with Liquid through and through to the absolute end, and they will close out this game.
Can't help but feel that Liquid, they had the strength on the early game from Mickey. It was super good. Top of Bristle. Timing on